I was just super proud of our team. I thought this was a great team effort. You look at the stat sheet, we get 30 points from our bench. We get 21 second chance points, 36 points in the paint to their 28. Just super proud of our group. We have 5 people in double figures. And, Turner Buttrey, his leadership, his fight, his toughness, how he finished that game. I'm super proud of him. I thought Austin Ball came off the bench and gave us a huge spark down the stretch. I thought Juan Cranford in the first half, if he doesn't get in foul trouble, we have him out there more. He would have had a huge night, but he played lights out in the first half. But I'm really proud of our group. We needed this, and we needed we have the lead in the Queens game. We have the lead in the West Georgia game in the second half. And we don't find a way to pull it out tonight. It wasn't perfect, but we just found a way to win the game, and then we finished it at the free throw line. So I'm proud of the group.
I think Turner, there was some added sense of urgency, and I think he used the word desperation. I don't know, maybe that's a little dramatic, but I mean, after 0-2 and all the tough losses you guys had, it felt like there was a sense of urgency out there tonight.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah,
we had to get one. We really do. And we played really well in stretches, not long enough stretches on the road, and we let those games slip away, and those hurt. But, I'm proud of how we bounced back. I loved our approach this week. Our approach was phenomenal, and it showed tonight. It really showed tonight.
It seems like 1-2 in the league compared to 0-3. It just seems like 1,000 miles apart.
Yeah, I don't want to be 0-3. We did that year one, and that was hard. We actually started out 0-4, and it was hard to catch anybody.
Yeah. Played 11 guys in the first half. I know there was some foul trouble was part of that, but played a lot of guys tonight. Got a lot of guys in there. I don't know if you meant to do that or if the fouls were part of the reason for that. But those guys 9 guys scored in the first half.
Yeah, I think all of them deserve to play. Again, their approach, their sense of urgency has been right. Like Tyler Jackson comes up with a huge offensive rebound. Asa White just, had an unbelievable practice yesterday, just crushing the offensive glass. Jaden Harris is getting better and better. He hit a big 3 for us. And, I thought Jalen Cooper's, his tip in there at the end, Nathan, that was a high-level play. And we'll get more and more of that from Jalen. We just got to get his game legs back.
And Austin, he joked, Turner was giving him a hard time saying you're too hard on yourself. But 3 for 3 from 3. I think 2 of those were late there.
Well, so we're sitting there on the bench and we reverse it and they go zone. We throw it to Jax, and AB's sitting in my seat, and Jackson doesn't shoot it. And he's like, man, Jackson should have shot that. I said, okay, well, if I put you in, are you going to shoot it? He said, yeah, Coach, I'll shoot it. No, sure enough, he did, and he made it. But then he drove in there and got us a huge layup.
He told you he would. So.
He did it. He did it.
I said it's tough thing. 9-2 on you, hit those first 3 threes on you, and kind of got out on you, but calm and steady.
Yeah, we've struggled with our interior defense the first 2 games of league play. So in the first half, we were digging like crazy, trying to get the ball out of their hands in the post. But I wasn't disappointed about those threes. I was disappointed at the 2 transition threes we gave up and the one we gave up out of bounds under. And I told them at halftime, I'm good with all the other ones. The 5 other ones they hit, fine, we'll live with those. I said we just can't give them the easy ones. We can't give them ones in transition. We can't give them ones out of bounce unders. We know their plays. We've scouted them. We know what they're going to do. We have to lock and chase on how. We have to do that. And then in the second half, they only make 2. So I was proud of the response on that.